Alright you guys, in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to taper your sides. I'm going to be knocking my hair down to a number 2 with the grain. So let's get into it. When tapering out your sides, you guys want to make sure you have a 1 guard and a 0 guard to blend. The first guideline you want to set is your bald guideline, which is closed. Alright, you go up an inch, make sure it's all bald. Make sure it's completely bald at the bottom. Like this. Then you want to open it all the way open and go up another inch. Not an inch, but like a half an inch. This whole piece right here, you want to go up like this. Always brush down when you set your guidelines. Brush it back down, because your hair messes up after you're setting your guidelines. So you want to make sure you brush down after every swipe. Next guideline is a 1 open, which is basically a number 1 guard on, lever down, go up another half inch. This time kind of flick outward, so you're adding that fade effect, so you can blend it so it won't look all choppy like the first guideline you set. After you set that guideline, you want to go in with a 0 closed, and basically you're knocking out that middle line you set when you did the open and the 1. You're knocking out the middle line. Same technique, flick it, don't set a guideline. This is when you're using the 0 guard, you're blending, you're fading, so you want to flick out. After you knock out that line, you basically take the guard off, take the 0 guard off, and with it closed, knock out this bottom line, flicking it just like you did the rest. Just this line, just attack this line and this line only. And that's basically how you blend and do a taper. That's all there is to it. It's just setting your guidelines and then flicking out when you're blending. Same steps for the back. Now if you cut your hair down to a 2, most likely you're going to have to use a number 2 to blend it up and set one more guideline. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm taking my 2 open and setting another guideline. Not necessarily a guideline, but taking out that thick bulk at the top. Now with my zero guard closed, I'm taking out the middle line that I set with the 1 and the open right here. So just gonna fade that in, flick it, just attacking the line itself. That's it. Fading your own hair is easy to do. It just takes practice. And with these guidelines, it's really not that hard. Now the final step, all you got to do is take out this bottom line, which is real easy to do. Put it on 0 and just flick away. And that's basically it. I can teach you guys how to fine tune some stuff, and that's basically using the corners of the blade and kind of just using it as a thinning shear. If you guys don't know what a thinning shear that is, that's cool. It's some scissors that thin your hair, but you can use the corner of the blade and just knock out the bulk that's in your taper. Always take the 1 guard and knock down your front line so you can have a crisp line. I'm fresh. Alright you guys, that's how you taper. Hope this video helped you guys out on how to taper and how to cut your own hair. It's your boy 360Jeezy. You could get this self-cut system here 2.0 with the lights on them at www.selfcutsystem.com. It's your boy 360Jeezy. I'm going to show you my fresh cut.